This story starts almost exactly 1 month after landing in Ecuador. I had just spent the past 2 weeks exploring the center of the world with my best friend Fuzz. We went everywhere from the high Sierras to the coast, and he had to return home, and I was left alone in the city 9,000 feet above the ocean, Quito. I'd been feeling a little lost at this point, wasn't too sure what I wanted to do from here. I had decided to say hi to this Norwegian guy and asked if he wanted to play cards. He said sure, and we ended up chatting for a little while. His girlfriend, who I think was on the phone, returns, and they mentioned this hike called the Quilotoa Loop. Now, Quilotoa is a collapsed volcano, and I had heard whispers of the loop previously on my travels. In my mind, this loop just consisted of walking around the rim of the volcano, and I had been to Crater Lake in the US before, and I didn't think very much of it, so an even smaller version of it sounded pretty lame to me.
It's so beautiful. I love hiking. I love hiking 44 kilometers just to see nothing.
But boy was I wrong. The loop wasn't really a loop at all, but a 21-mile, 8,000 feet of elevation gain, point-to-point hike through the Andean villages, mountains, and canyons, feeling at times in the absolute middle of nowhere. And despite it being wet season in Ecuador, we had decided we would camp along the way, starting right outside the small town of Sigchos, where we'd grab a few snacks and begin our pilgrimage to the legendary Quilotoa. While we were walking through Sigchos on the way to the trail, we had managed to pick up 2 dogs by accident. This mutt that we had named Charlie, who made the wise decision to turn around shortly after leaving the town, and this frail little Chihuahua that we named Pip, who looked like he would turn to dust if you looked at him too hard, who despite his meek appearance followed us, jumping across a stream that almost took him into a waterfall, through 7 miles over mountains and canyons in the rain, all for who knows what reason.
We have like one big jump. I think this is the spot where this guy's gonna have to turn around, dude. Holy. Epic. You think you could have just walked over the log? Oh my, you're actually so stupid.
I've heard stories from some who have said the dogs who follow on the trails are like guardians, guiding and keeping you safe from harm, but I'm not too sure what Pip was protecting us from. Regardless of the local tales, we went on, hiking through the cloud, rain, and mud, eventually reaching a road where we walked for some time until, after watching the trucks speed past us filled with smiling faces, deciding to try and catch a ride. Getting lucky as the first truck we stuck our thumbs out for stopped for us. It was a couple on their way to the church in the village where we were stopping at for the night, Easton Levy, where we arrived soaking wet, exhausted, and hungry, managing to discover a hostel that sheltered us from the weather for a while and allowed us to dry our clothes enough to be considered a comfortable damp instead of sopping wet.
Well, it did work. They're like completely dry.
That's good. Everything, oh my freaking shirt is still soaked. One more time. We're going to scout out a little campsite. Hey, say hi. We're gonna go scout out a campsite up here. Yeah, and then maybe we're gonna get some hot water and make some ramen tonight. Oh yeah, steal some hot water from the.
Is a fancy word for the shit we're making.
Yeah.
Insta ramen. Gonna be sleeping with this guy tonight. Hello, mister. Might be the spot. What do you think?
I think this.
Yes.
I'm saying yes.
Oh my
Yes
god.
to the dress, but the top. Love these photos. Oh, nice.
Where am I? We got our Estanio set up. We're gonna play some cards. And then oh, and this beautiful hot sauce. Oh my god.
Well, the others are having a proper
Yeah.
three-course meal.
So we're enjoying our $1 dinner, and then we're gonna play some cards, and then we're gonna go set up our tent and go play more cards. Here. Thank you.
After enjoying a gourmet meal, playing a few hands of cards, and changing into less than damp clothes, we made our way to the nearby hill where we would pitch our tent for the night and fall asleep to the little chirping creatures of the town.
Mm-hmm. Good morning! You can actually see stuff today. Day 2. We got 16 kilometers today. It's actually such beautiful weather. Oh my god. And the cows. Look at these beautiful guys. That one looks like it's gonna kill you, dude. Oh my god. We got 16 kilometers to go today. It's actually such nice weather. Hopefully it won't rain on us too bad. That's all.
Today, we had a little more mileage ahead of us. We were still a little damp and didn't have Pip to join us as he had run off into the village with a local the day before, but none of it mattered just because the weather was just so beautiful. Drying us off and bringing our spirits so incredibly high that we were stopping to say hello to every cow and soak up the beautiful sun that had abandoned us the day before, enjoying the vastness that had previously been shrouded by the cloud and fog.
Take a photo.
That was
So unfair.
just this mountain specific. So gorgeous.
Doesn't she be food like it, but it smells the food.
I don't think he's smelling the nachos and the guacamole.
Helping this dude out with carrying some wood. ¿Ah? ¿Tú quieres ahora? ¿Ah? ¿Sí? Sí, sí. Genial.
Oh, you kitties! You kitties! Hey! Hey!
Okay, there's this guy that was coming down the road and I wanted to help him out. So I walked to his house to drop off his firewood. I think he was deaf because he couldn't he wasn't responding to what I was saying. And when I asked for his name, his sister was screaming in his ear. But we're heading back to the Norwegians now. Okay, I went back because I wanted to get a picture of them on my disposable. Dude, they freaking Mias! Oh, dude, these are one of my favorite one of my favorite snacks that are out here in Ecuador. These things are so good. They gave it to me for helping out. It's so nice. We're back on our way to the Norwegians. All right, reunited.
My Sharpino.
Mi Sharpino. Reunited and back on the trail. On our way to Chukchalan. Say yay!
Yay! Wow. This is Narnia.
Like this. We are making these descents down. We are descending 6 million meters in a quarter of a kilometer. There he is.
We had stopped for a little while to enjoy the sun and eat some food before we had to hike along the river and cross a very sketchy suspension bridge.
This thing is bouncing on every step. Holy.
And as the clouds rolled in, a sprinkle began and a church came into view where we hid from the rain for a short period. Reminiscing of how nice of a day it's been until we looked at the map and realized we now had to
Took the
ascend.
easy route. The easy route's not easy.
It's around my ass.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, okay, you'll not have to go up, what, 45-degree incline?
We ended up like a
This
45.
is fucking 45 degrees.
It's been pretty chill for the past like 5 seconds, but it gained like...
Yeah, it's just like, we've just been walking.
Just been walking. You dog.
See the sweat marks on my back?
Nah, you can't see it from here. You're good. I cannot fucking believe we gotta go up this shit, dude. Oh. I'm hoping.
By like, yeah, all the way over there though, by the river down there.
Kitties. I think it's about to rain. Couple little ridge line though. Woohoo! I think we're gonna hike through this this valley and then Chilan is right over. It's nearby.
Hopefully not over the mountain.
Hopefully not over the mountain. We're always there.
Not going down and then up again.
It actually looks like such a nice camping spot.
Yeah, over there?
Yeah. Looks amazing. But we're almost there. Hopefully we won't get rained on too bad because that looks pretty gnarly. Oh god. Jump it. Of course. You know, it looks so small. It looks so small on camera actually. Oh, 2-piece.
Not on mine.
Really? Wait, let me. It feels way bigger than it looks. The sky is so white. The sky. What are you just thinking? Just feels like you're in a different biome every 5 minutes. That's so cool.
After hours of hiking up and down through the trail, we had finally made our way to civilization. Finally stumbling across a road where we tried to hitch a ride, but the only truck that we ever encountered had a generator or something in the back that just didn't have the room to stuff us and our oversized luggage.
Long road. I don't know how much further we got. Pray for a car, I guess.
And just like that, we had made it to our second village, and right before the regularly scheduled afternoon showers. We talked to the owners of the hostel and asked if we could leave our bags while we scouted for a spot to sleep for the night, and they agreed. After chatting for a little while, they eventually gave us permission to use the kitchen to cook dinner for the night.
On our way to get groceries. What are we making tonight?
Quesadillas with chicken.
Hopefully they even have a grocery store that's open right now because it is Sunday. I don't know if they're non-Sunday workers out here or not, but
I don't really think they give a shit about days.
I don't think so either. I don't even know if they like track days out here or not.
I
But
would.
hopefully we can get some nice food. The hostel said we can use their kitchen, so we're gonna grab up something nice hopefully. Or if we find something really cheap, maybe we'll get something to eat. Oh. Here?
Do you take the restaurant?
Oh my god. Groceries are secured. We're making a carbonara because they didn't have tortillas or cheese or anything. Yeah, we're gonna make dinner here in a bit. You're so handsome.
What? Me?
Yeah, you're so handsome. Hard clap. I haven't even looked at my. Oh, I flipped you. You're out. Oh yeah. That's taller than you are, dude. Grabbing up. Boosted. Woohoo! Hot dog. Hot dog pasta. Live review of dinner. What are we thinking? I know we haven't. I know. Muy rico.
Muy rico.
Is that yummy?
It's fucking mid.
It's mid.
So mid.
It's food.
It's food.
For memories.
That's disgusting looking. Ew. Just had the best dinner of our lives, and now we walk into the darkness for our spot.
I used to tent in my garden all the time.
Really?
No.
Setting up
My
crew.
parents didn't like me.
Woo! Baby set up. Oh yeah. Ta-da! This is so funny.
Pantaloons and a tent.
Pantaloon, look how cute these guys are. Look at this man. Going to bed, probably. Good night.
Good morning.
It's 8 a.m. Waking up a little late. We got 9 miles to hike today. Kill me. Okay, today's our longest stretch. It's like 9 miles, like 18 kilometers. And a fuck ton of elevation gain. But we're gonna get some groceries and then we're gonna walk this entire 9 miles and 4 million feet of elevation. And just like that, the final day had begun.
Let's go and dance with the Zulus and float along the Pongola in burning hot tropic desert and bathe in cool Nile water.
Are we jumping this? Again. And now the 1,000-meter climb begins right after you. What? I don't know if it's actually 1,000 or not.
Sleep in dark magic forests with spirits deep in the Congo.
Reindeer going back on. About a mile from the ridge. I don't know if we're gonna see anything when we get up there, but maybe the blue skies will come this way. Yeah, attacked by a dog. What's up, mister? Oh, new trail pup. Say hi. You going to the top with us? Yeah. You going to the top with us? Let's go to the top, mister. So close. We made it. You can't see anything. Oh my god. You see the water? Made it! I'm so fucking tired. You at the beach right now. You can see the lake. What do you guys rate this view? This is the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It's so amazing how you cannot see anything out here. It's so beautiful.
So
I love hiking.
great.
I love hiking fucking 44 kilometers just to see nothing. I'm going to break my monitor. Big check. Absolutely legendary views. Wee-hoo.
Oh my god!
I can like, kind of see it. from
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Oh, blah, blah. Pero este es. Chao.
We're almost here. We're so close. I can taste it. Oh, look how beautiful it is. Oh my god. There's a fucking truck. Wow. Oh my god. We're here. We finally made it. Woohoo! Yippee!
So finally, after 21 miles, 8,000 feet of elevation, and 1,000 cows, we had made it to the end. But this truly was about the journey and not the destination, as our time spent in Quilotoa was short-lived.
I think it's the bus!
I had just spent 72 hours of my life with these wonderful people, laughing, walking, and enduring together. The adventure was coming to a bittersweet resolve. Once we reached Latacunga, I was returning to Quito to fly back to the States as they continued on their journey across South America. It's truly unfortunate that all good things must come to an end, but that should never stop you from enjoying them. It should only make you appreciate them more, as these memories that you make are valuable and irreplaceable. This entire story came from a nervous hello, so next time your heart tells you to do something, do it.